is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going.
Wait a second.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He'll return it from inside the 5.
Ooh.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense comes on the field first today. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And this pass is caught, and he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Oh, here we go. Come on now.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. Handoff here from the shotgun. Test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to throw. It's Griffin. Tries the right with a quick throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. So the Michigan Wolverines offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. And the wideout goes in motion. And the running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing as we...
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Michigan, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
Yeah. Busted coverage.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession?
Oh.
Gets the first and still running. Breaking tackles and going. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Come on.
But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Taken out, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down.
It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Bringing pressure. Quarterback looking to scramble. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense operating from the pistol. Can he make it to the marker? And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Wolverines are going to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Pass caught. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
No problem with the snowy footing there. The PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. He's going to hand this off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Griffin. A deep shot to the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. And the Golden Gophers will bring their punt team onto the field. They kick it away for the 2nd time. And here's the return now from midfield. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds room at the 30. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Quick tackle after the catch, but it's 1st and goal at the 8. The Wolverines will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Michigan.
Yeah.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Time for one more play here in the quarter. And here's the handoff. Who's going to lose yards? The defense makes a play to end the first. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Griffin. On the run here. Lets it go. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. They try to sneak it for the first.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down in this third and short. See what you can do from here.
They've got him down out near the 40.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And he's got it again. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss of the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And the returner is brought down. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Past the 45. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. This offense really clicking. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive.
Ground and pound.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you say, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes it.
You're going to give me that replay, baby. Where that replay? In the snow, nonetheless. I thought he was going to get me. I thought I was like, oh, that's done. And then I was like, follow him. Ooh, I thought 12 was going to get me for sure. Because I didn't follow him smooth enough. That burst. Boy, start high stepping. Whoa, was coming. That angle.
And then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral it.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. And a player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout while they check him out.
Get this
And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. The last drive, they had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Running with purpose. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Griffin. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
But his defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
He finds his man. Breaks her tackle in the clear now. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34. The Golden Gophers will have 1st and 10 here.
Oh, the flag.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing about execute it and try to stay with him in man coverage. Very tough to do.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Finding some room at the 25. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Defense is coming after him. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Scanning the field, it's Griffin. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense shows him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Oh, well. The long drive.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here?
Come on.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll feed the back again. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Come on.
They tackle him behind the line.
Come on, 68.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, and you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He'll throw it now.
Oh, my God.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To throw, it's Griffin. Pass rush closing in. He'll just throw that one away to avoid the win-win sack. And the Golden Gophers will bring their punt team on the field now. Trying to kick it away, helping this team with field position. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't shake up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That's caught. It's Brown. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackled at the 35. Good enough for a 1st down. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime.
I'm not doing nothing stupid.
First down here for this offense.
Come, look at this.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a 1st down. Good call in that screen play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And
they'll set up now for the extra drop.
Got a sophomore coming.
Extra point makes it 35-14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Dropping back. It's Griffin. Pressure is coming. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. QB the tight end for a completion. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play?
Is a little slow there.
There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, And the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. They've won it 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He lets it rip. Grab down the middle. It's Penn. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Okay. They're going to let me turn around and catch the ball.
Offense will decline the penalty after that big gain. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st down, it's play action. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Golden Gophers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And the quarterback will just clock the football. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now.
What you got there? What you got there? Oh.
And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
And on that note, time to throw it back. 4 guys at the stadium.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They get the second half started with their running play. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
And then 1st down, right back to the running game.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
The junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That is broken up and incomplete.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
And the ball is hauled in. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The Wolverines looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. They'll run it from the gun. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes them one of the top backs in the country.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Minnesota offense takes the field.
I was starting he and be out of here in a second.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the back gets the football. Has the 1st down and more. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Back to throw. It's Griffin. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pass is caught, and the Golden Gophers pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a 1st down at the 44. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The sure hands. It's Wade. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Comes play number 6 on this drive. Here's the option play. The back's got to run a pitch. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time. The Golden Gophers will send the punt team onto the field. The punt. And go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. They're going to run it. He finds some space. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on your heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in a rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now.
Come on.
The ball is picked off.
Come on.
Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Pure hate. Ain't nothing wrong with this throw. Clean pocket. My man is never even. Just go straight to him.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover.
He's bringing it back. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid
They
gain.
got the score off of that.
First down and 10. Looking downfield. It's Griffin. Goes to the sideline and steps out after a short gain. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. That completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's running out of time here. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He lets it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Come on, bro. It's 3 plays in a row. Switch to man. I'm pressing triangle. And he looks up.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The completion makes it 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Oh, come on.
Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now it's 2nd down here. Handoff to the back. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He got it. The field goal's good. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Return starts from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here on the 23-yard line.
See y'all bringing him.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. A new set of downs after that completion. Testing the right side here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. You played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. We'll check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Come on.
That one is in.
Come on, bro.
The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Wolverines will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He fires it down the middle. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Caught behind the line, it's Welch. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
2 people. Been blocked by one guy. That's crazy.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And a decent gain there for the defense.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Looking downfield, it's Griffin. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
On the hand seam all over that to make the recovery. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. And there's the handoff. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
He'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Nobody. Nobody.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Can they pick up the first on the ground? That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Ooh.
Inside the 30. Here he goes. Touchdown, Michigan. And the route is on.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
Okay, want to show you a highlight cheek. We gonna look at that. The recognition there. Ooh. Change of direction, cheek. Ooh. Then they thought they was gonna catch you, cheek. They thought they was gonna catch you, cheek. Yeah. Get this on my boy Cheek. Take a picture. They said you got a risk of transfer.
Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Oh, I was just stay up with me.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. See what the call is on 1st and 10. To the air. It's Griffin. Receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that short completion. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Welch. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Golden Gophers getting set on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught in the flat by the running back. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Throws it to the right. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Grinding away with their running game. 1st down, looking for more now. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense,
The guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
First down, why not keep it on the ground? The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punt.
Continues to fight for yards. Touchdown, Wolverines. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. 2nd down after that previous play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's a throw underneath to the back. You stop him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. To throw, it's Griffin. Grab down the middle, it's Wade. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Offense getting set, it's 2nd down. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. Keeping it on the ground here.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a 4th down decision coming up. And the Golden Gophers will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the runner takes off to his right. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The pass rush gets home.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the 4th quarter.
It's a deep shot to the right. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. obvious penalty. Doesn't matter. Offense makes a big gain. The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Handoff to the back. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And now from the pistol formation. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab near the sticks. It's Bryant. They get him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. They'll run the option. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution, how they're going about their business.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Dropping back, it's Griffin. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. This time it's complete. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Of course, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. I'm so impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.